What's up, everybody? Big Herc 916, and you tune in to another edition of my vlog. I want to say thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thanks for your support. You know, I'm all about that positivity and that motivation. And, you know, I was just sitting around thinking and looking at some things online, and I heard something about the governor of Maine and how she's extended their lockdown till indefinitely in the state of Maine. There's roughly, I guess, 1.1 million people in the state, and they've had 1,095 confirmed cases of corona. They've had 631 people recovered and 53 deaths. Now, she's saying that those 53 deaths justify locking down a whole state, which has now risen to 10% unemployment. 53 deaths, state of Maine. But yet, all these people are losing their jobs. They're losing their form of employment, the only way they knew how to take care of themselves. Now, after reading that number and hearing what she had to say about indefinitely, quarantine, I'm like, man, this is crazy. I mean, 53 deaths justifies 1.1 million people being self-quarantined. So then I looked at the number of people that died in the United States from corona. They said there were 63,538 deaths. 128,000 people recovered. 1.09 million people confirmed. Okay, coronavirus. This is all legitimate sites. This is I think this is also CDC. This is a COVID alert, actually. So I thought, okay, 63,538 deaths in the United States. So I went and said, well, damn, how many people died on an average every day last year? I went to cdc.gov and looked at their numbers. Couldn't find last year, but I did find 2017. And it said in 2017, an average of 7,708 people died each day. January, February, and December were the months with the highest average number of deaths. 8,478, 8,351, 8,344, respectively. June, July, and August were the months with the lowest average daily number of deaths. 7,298, 7,157, 7,158, respectively. So when I did the math, right, I said, well, they said on an average here, so average was 7,708. So I took that, let me see, 7,708, and I timed it by 30. So on an average in 2017, 231,240 people died a month. On average, in 2017, 231,240. Let that sink in a little bit. Let me go back and repeat something real quick. Number of people that died of COVID in the United States, 63,538. And that date, I want to say, is from March 14th, let's see. That's from around March 14th to April, I think 25th. That's over a month. 63,538. You guys aren't even, did you just catch what I said? 230,000 people died a month in 2017. Oh my God. Why didn't they lock it down back then? But Jesus, something ain't adding up, man. Do the numbers add up to you? Do they add up to you? 7,708 people died on an average? Doesn't add up. I'm just saying, man. Do the research yourself. Look it up. Look at the average number of people that died daily in the United States. Times that by 30. That'll give you an average for the month. Compare it to how many people have died on the average right now, based on what's going on in the United States, and see what you come up with. I'm curious. I'm just asking. Like I said, I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. I'm not anybody involved in the health field. People say, well, you shouldn't be opinionating. Why not? This is, you got the freedom of speech. The whole thing is everybody should have an opinion about something. You shouldn't just take somebody's word for anything, right? I mean, we all have brains. We're capable of thinking. You don't have to be a doctor to be able to look at some things and make an observation. So I'm just saying, I would like to hear you guys' feedback, what type of observation you can make from all this, and you tell me if I'm doing the numbers wrong, or maybe I'm adding some things up wrong. But can you please share whatever you come up with so that maybe this will all make some sense? Big Herc 916.